Hey guys, we're back with part 2 of our portable blender review by HiBrew. We're going to do a little bit more challenging blend. We've already used it for the previous video before this, so it's not running on a complete full battery. So we'll do spinach, pineapple, and mangoes, which is a lot thicker than some of the other smoothies we made. So we'll start by mixing together the spinach with the water. So now, once you got it all mixed up, you can press it on and hold it again for the turbo function, which is obviously the best feature. I'm not sure why you wouldn't use the turbo function on most of the things. But we'll shake it around a little bit, make sure we get all the pieces finally cut up inside. Now we can go ahead and add our mangoes to help thicken up the smoothie. And we can go ahead and now we can add the pineapple, the frozen pineapple, of course. You notice these chunks are pretty good size for a blender like this. They largely recommend, especially if you use ice cubes, to use something smaller, but it will manage. It's just a little more challenging, and shake it up a little more and you'll get all the pieces cut up. So after shaking it up for quite some time and it's blended for about 30 seconds, we went ahead and blended again. It wasn't fully blended. You could still hear the chunks when you shook it around. Sometimes it also doesn't blend right away after the 30 seconds, so you might want to give it just a few seconds to reset itself, and then you continue to blend exactly how you want to. We found the smoothie to be a little bit watery. You always want to make sure you get it in the cup when you're blending your smoothie. So we added some more mango. It's a lot easier to make it thicker than it is to make it thinner. So as you may notice by now, the larger chunks of pineapples have kind of jammed up the blender, so you can see it starting flashing the red light at you, telling you that it is jammed. So you can either take it apart and clean out whatever's stuck in there, or you can just kind of shake it around, and maybe you can actually turn it upside down and start it, and it'll help clear the jam. It's a lot for this small blender to handle, and by the end of the second smoothie we were making, it's starting to really lose its power. So I think 2 smoothies would be the maximum that this could do. No more than that, definitely. So now we have a nice blended smoothie for on the go for early in the morning when you don't want to wake your neighbors. It's fairly quiet. It's also great for camping and parties, or if you want to make some mudslides, those are delicious as well.